You're watching Score's Tech Tip Tuesday. Today we're talking about never losing a document again using Evernote or OneNote. Most of us have a lot of information to keep track of these days. Receipts, phone numbers, ideas, projects, meetings, and more. There's just a never-ending influx of information coming our way. And fortunately, there's some great software out there to help you tame all that information. Programs like Evernote or Microsoft OneNote are designed to ingest huge amounts of reference material and sync it all in the cloud so your documents are available wherever you are. I'm talking about book notes, shopping lists, receipts, copies of important documents, meeting notes, and more. Let's take a look at how it all works. This is Microsoft OneNote, and Evernote works similarly, and both applications have their pros and cons. They do both offer free versions, and they both have online web versions available, as well as Mac, Windows, Android, and iOS apps. So, at the top left on the Mac version, you'll see a tab for notebooks, and this is where all of your notebooks are synced, and just like a paper notebook, this notebook has tabs. And just like a paper notebook, each tab has pages, and each page is an individual note. From here you can add pictures, you can add documents, you can add recordings of audio, you can add ink if your desktop or tablet supports it. But for now, let's digitize some paper. I'm going to go into OneNote for iOS, and I'm going to open the OneNote application on here. I'm going to create a new photo note, take picture, and from here you'll see my phone's camera. I'm going to take a picture of a document I'd like to digitize. Make sure Document's selected, and it'll automatically, as best as it can tell, find the corners of your document and resize. If it's a little bit off, you can tap that top button right there and choose where the corners of the document are. And then hit the checkbox. This will give you the right perspective on the document. Hit the check again to say that that's all right. And now I'm going to give it a title, Foundation. You can see that adds into a note in my iOS app. After the document syncs, you can see that I have it on OneNote on my desktop again. Even though you can't edit the original text, it is a document that you can annotate and highlight. Go to the Draw menu, and you have a highlighter, a pen, and an eraser, as well as make text and audio updates. And the best part is your document is now available with you wherever you have your smartphone or tablet. Obviously, there's a lot more to this, and there's a lot more you can do with it. But that's how to keep track of all your documents using OneNote, and that's today's Tech Tip Tuesday.